Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome. Welcome. Mag Gamer Championship Series is here. Thank you and welcome to Mag Gamer Championship Series. Just creating some sound bites, folks. What is going on? What is going on? Thank you for coming by. It's just a start, and we about to embark with some information and possibly some gameplay of an awesome game that I hold near and dear to my heart, that we'll be hosting a tournament for tomorrow in exactly 24 hours. You can tune in and get involved with that. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Mag Gamer, excited to bring to you Mag Gamer Championship Series. It's going down. We're looking good, we're feeling good. It is a great day, and this week will be an amazing week of gaming. This weekend especially, we're going to showcase some really good stuff in the near future, and that's what you're looking at. A bunch of great teams battling it out to be number one. How's that? What is that? Let's check out the brackets, see what is happening. You have serious teams facing off, trying to battle out to be number one in the Mag Gamer Championship Series. It is going to be a glorious day. Sorry there, folks. I got to get a little loud because I'm a little excited and I'm thrilled about what is coming very soon. And we have 16 teams that made it into the first round. Some great teams. We had other teams that submitted. They had pre-qualifiers. Then some of these teams are pre-existing teams who've played in other tournaments. So that's why there's seedings on this matchup, and we'll continue to bring these type of events to you guys in the near future. It's a really great one. These teams will be fighting to be named Big Boss. They're earning the title Big Boss. It is the highest rank you can earn in the Metal Gear series itself. So these players will be fighting for that, but they also get some really good prizes. Third place, as you can see on the right, they're going to be having some really cool canvas wall mounts that they can put up there with Metal Gear theme. Then for second place, if you look on your left of your screen, you're going to get satchels, Metal Gear themed satchels to be exact. Really decent, good stuff. Then for the number one prize, you're going to be winning a copy of Metal Gear Survive. It's a 4-player co-op. Makes perfect sense for this current 4-on-4 battles that we will be seeing. And this is the flyer right here, folks, that you'll be checking out and being able to actually see what exactly is happening. It says top esports teams, 4-on-4 battles, a champion will rise, and you're gonna watch it right here. Best place to catch it is on YouTube, Twitch. A lot of people watch in different avenues that I have open, but that is the most secure and best place to check it out on what I'm doing with this event. And again, stepping out of that back into the bracket, these are the teams, these are the bracket setup. You got the first round, then you got the Elite 8, then you have the Final 4, and then of course the Mag Gamer Championship title battle. All that coming to you the whole month of October, starting October 1st, which is tomorrow, less than 24 hours away. We're going to have that set up for you guys, and then we're going to have October 8th will be the second part of the coverage, where you can catch some of the top teams battle with each other. Right after October 8th, on October 15th, it'll be the next lineup and matchup that'll be happening. And all of this is going to be on Sundays. It's the theme here. Every Sunday you can catch us broadcast all the way down to the finals, which the finals will be displayed on October 22nd. That is the grand finale, folks. That's when you can expect to watch the finals there, as all these teams battle it out to be number one. So it'll be interesting. Predictions have been coming in, flying in. Some guys are going with the new teams, which is always interesting to see who has what it takes as far as the new teams. And then some guys are going with the veteran, well-known teams. And I think we're going to get a lot of upsets, just because I feel some of these teams, even I don't have a scouting report on them. So they might surprise some teams and shut down some of these great teams, not expecting what they're offering. But again, this is all speculation. No one knows who's going to be the number one teams. But we can only assume. So let's just hope it's a great battle. Let's just hope these teams put up the great stuff that they have been showcasing throughout all these past 2 years that Metal Gear Online 3 has released. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. Again, we're going to definitely cover it every Sunday starting tomorrow. For the next 4 Sundays, we'll be broadcasting the matches, sharing all of this with the world, and making sure that everybody understands where we're going from there. So get to it, get ready, let's go. And I'm sitting here trying to post up this video onto channel. Hold on one second, folks. There it is. And I posted it. And we're ready to go and kick back and get things rolling at the time. So, thank you for tuning in. This is Mad Gamer himself getting ready to make it happen. In the end of the day, we're going to be showcasing the best video game series, but with its online component that is not as well known to the world, but is an amazing fun experience, to say the least. And I hope players realize that next month in October 3rd to be exact, Metal Gear Solid V: The Phantom Pain will be free to play. So it'll be free for all players to get that game, and you can play the story. It's an amazing story. But when you get a chance, try out the online aspect. Hit me up, because I will be having all these events consistently for players to enjoy and engage. So nevertheless, stick to us and get involved with what we're trying to do, as the future looks bright, and we're going to be doing some great things with this game very soon. Now, outside of that, guys, I'm making it very clear this is a closed event at the moment, but we're going to have more events right after this event finishes. So prepare your teams and get with it, and then let's go there from there. That is what's the goal and what's going to happen. So besides all that, we're here to talk about the actual tournament, and we're going to get into some of these players and some of these backgrounds, and I want to take a quick minute to do that, at least to give them some love and some appreciation. So at number Well, we're gonna start from the bottom up. How about that, guys? I usually like going from the top down, top teams, but we're gonna go backwards here. We're gonna get into the bracket, and we're gonna talk about who is who and what is what, and then we'll get into it. All right. So first and foremost, just so you know, all of these teams have been playing MGO for a very long time, and they really, really stick together and play hard. So you got to appreciate that. Now, we're going to get into number 16. They're called Old Wolves Challenge. I don't know the story behind their nickname. We can probably get that in the near future. So Old Wolves Challenge. Let's check out the bracket real quick so you guys can see. Right up there, facing against the number 1 seed, is Old Wolves Challenge. As a matter of fact, yeah, I forgot to add something. We'll do that later. So Old Wolves Challenge, let's stay in this bracket. Old Wolves Challenge is a team who the leader has won one of my tournaments before. He competed and he demonstrated some great skill and did a great job. So I have security that they are a very talented group of players who know what it takes to win, and I don't doubt that they will win. As far as giving a fight, they are facing the number 1 seed because they registered late and they were one of the last teams on deck, but don't sleep on those guys. Then we have at 15, ranked seed 15, MGO. MGO is an actual title that I actually labeled, and that's what I call Metal Gear Online, MGO. And this team is a bunch of K-Code members. K-Code is a Konami team of creators, content creators who stream, do YouTube, and do a bunch of great things together, united. And this has 4 members that actually are very skilled. 2 of them actually used to play with me in ESL tournaments for Metal Gear Online 3. So I don't doubt their skill. And they're going to be facing off against Notori. So that's going to be an interesting battle. Actually, we should go with matchups. Let's rewind and start this over, folks. We're going to go with the matchups. All right. So I just told you about Old Wolf. They're going to be facing off against Fox Die, the number 1 team. And Fox Die has competed and shown some dominance. They battled against the champions and gave the champions a hard time. So you can tell that they're going to be on top of the game and be able to dominate with what they're doing. So Old Wolf and Fox Die is going to have one of the most entertaining battles, as they're both very aggressive teams who really, really have a great skill set and strategy when it comes to playing as a team and creating some good havoc overall. That said, for the 2nd seed, Notori, they are a team who also competed in previous events, and they have some really good tactics and formulas to be able to get on top of things, and they did very well and moved on past the 1st and 2nd round, and now they're here as the 2nd seed looking to conquer and to take over, and they're facing MGO, the team that I told you about. K-Code members, all K-Code members, all talented folks that are going to be competing to be number 1. That said, it's going good. So far with those guys. Then you have the K Bolo team that are a surprising team. They have some players that are going to be very interesting, and we'll see what they can do. They'll be facing off against Blacksite, an Italian team who wanted to be called Blacksite, a theme of Metal Gear, thinking that was a good call on their name. And they look to have some really, really tight friends. So I'm interested to see, can you put up a group of talented people together, or is it better with friends who coordinate and plan and strategize and have chemistry? And I always choose chemistry over talent, but you need the talent as well. So that team is going to be interesting to see what they can do and provide for us as far as skill sets. Right under them, you're going to see North Squad called Neo Dai versus Neo Dai. North Squad is actually a solid team of guys that I know to be very skilled, and they have the great skill sets to be able to dominate in the tournament. So I don't doubt that they can handle their business. They're going to be facing Neo Dai, which is actually a secondary team to Fox Dai. So as I said, Fox Dai is a great team. So Neo Dai, it's a couple of other players that haven't really played much in the tournaments. So this time around, we're going to get to see the new bunch of players, and they'll be doing their thing. And we'll see who can take that bout. It's going to be an interesting challenge, to say the least. If you look on the top right middle, you have SOA, which is just a unique crew of members that I'm interested to see what they got. I'm not sure what they have, but they're looking good, and they're gonna be competing, as they've been practicing a lot. They've been telling me they're ready to go. So they're going to be battling against Fighter Z. I don't know if that's like Dragon Ball Z, Fighter Z reference or something, but the name, is showing that they're really dedicated, and they're a young crew. So we're going to see the young boys go and put in some work. Can they make some moves and make it happen? We don't know. We'll see. It'll be interesting. And right below them, if you look on the right side, on the middle right, XOF Squad will be facing off against My Puppy. One of the two teams will battle, and we'll see how far can they get. It'll be an interesting battle because they know each other very well, and the fact that they seeded in this fashion makes it even more interesting, as XOF and My Puppy have friends, acquaintances, and I would love to just see the dialogue between them before or after the matches or during the matches. If they get into a friendship feud, it'll be extremely interesting, to say the least. But yeah, so those are those teams. The last team on the bottom right that you're going to see is Mad Killers, who are a bunched up team where they had some emergencies in hurricanes that hit. So the team is a little bit scattered. But I think that unity might actually come into play and give this team some type of leverage in some way, shape, or form. No one knows for sure. But we'll see, right? No one knows. No one can predict what's going to happen. But those are some of these situations. And then you have the U Elite 4. I'm going to call them UE4. UE4 is actually some elite players. They know all the best players from the conversations I've had with them. They know all the best players. They compete against the best players. So they have a high standard. And though they're not seated high because they haven't competed in our events, I think they have a good chance of putting in a good fight. We don't know how good they will be, but we know that they'll be good enough to at least hopefully be on par because of the fact that they know all the great players and great teams and battled them before. So we'll see what happens. It's interesting. Each of these matches have their own little small detailed storylines within them. And tomorrow, at this exact time, I'll start the broadcast, and then we'll go from there. And that's life. But that said, we are really, really, really looking forward to this tournament, as it is all about showcasing to you what Metal Gear is about, how great the game is, and what to expect from it as you go forward, It's gonna be free on the PlayStation 4. You can download it at any time. So I would say go for it. You know, it's gonna be free on October 3rd. You download that, and then you can play Metal Gear Online also. The story alone is worth every penny, but Metal Gear Online is a lot of fun. And as you can see, I host these tournaments and make it happen as we go. So that right there, my friends, is the update on the brackets and what you can expect from these tournaments in the near future, which is tomorrow to be exact. The near future is here, my mans. I'm excited, but I'm kind of mellow right now. Trying to keep it cool, man. I'm too cool for this right now. You know? But it'll be a good time to come by and enjoy what we're offering. Some really great skills, teams, some great display. Overall, it's gonna be a blast. So I expect you guys to enjoy it. That said, we're gonna go ahead and get into a match, and just go from there. I'm gonna personally just play with a friend or two and enjoy the video game that I'm talking about. This isn't gonna be anything crazy. It's just gonna be me enjoying the game while we talk about the tournament. And every once in a while, I'll take a break to showcase the actual setup for the near future as we go. So expect greatness, right? That's what you got to do. Very soon I will be playing and we can go from there. But for now, again, October 1st, which is this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That means if you're in LA, it's 9 in the morning. If you're in New York, it's 12 p.m. If you're in Europe, I think it's like 5 o'clock over there. I couldn't tell you exactly. I'm not that great with all the time frames. And Japan is like 13 hours ahead. So figure that out. And as far as prizes, folks, these are the prizes. First of all, the teams will win the most important prize, which is being titled the title Big Boss. They will win that title. In the Metal Gear Solid series, being titled Big Boss means you're the greatest of all time, pretty much. And that is the number one thing that the champions will win. Then they'll also be winning a copy of Metal Gear Survive, a new game that hasn't come out yet. When the game comes out, they'll get a copy of it for the PlayStation 4. As you can see here on the middle of the screen, that is for the number one overall winners. Second place will get satchels with the Metal Gear theme concept art on it. And then you have third place, which will have canvases for wall print canvases that you can put up and have ready to go. So those are the prizes for first, second, and third. Again, first place to me, the biggest prize is being named Big Boss, earning that title. So it is going to be an amazing thing to be able to cover this for the next 4 weeks. Literally this weekend, next weekend, all the way down to the 22nd when the finals will be displayed. The finals are the 22nd, so expect that when the time comes. Should be great. A lot of fun. I personally enjoy it tremendously, and I'm happy to provide it. It's a lot of work that I put in for this event, so I'm grateful when people come by and enjoy it with me, and people who haven't played Metal Gear were like, wow, this game is actually really good. and that excites me because it is really good and it is a lot of fun, and I do love engaging with new guys to this series so that they can fall in love with it the way I have. So, but that's the deal. That's the prizes. Again, you're gonna watch these brackets right here. You're gonna see which teams can win and get past the first round, and that'll be the first 2 weeks. Will be covering the first round because there's 16 teams. We're gonna cover 4 teams tomorrow. I'm sorry, 8 teams tomorrow will battle, and only 4 will make it out. Then next week we'll cover another 8 teams battling, and only 4 will come out of there. Then we'll move on to the Elite 8 and just move on the bracket to the Elite 8. The Elite 8 will battle it out, and then we'll move to the Final 4. And then from the Final 4, that's when you get the real deal, folks. The real deal Holyfield. And then you can see who's gonna win. But at the moment we don't know, and we can't say. Predictions will be nice. I like people to commentate and leave their predictions as we go. That said, I'm going to play myself. As you see right here, it's loading up, ladies and gentlemen. Loading up. We're out. It is on. It is on. It is on. We'll play a quick match. Get a couple games in. And just enjoy the gameplay for a little while. I'm not going to try too hard, so don't expect nothing crazy. I'm going to be casual since I'm commentating and I'm managing some stuff online. I have to have some conversations with some folks. Yeah, I played this game. I've already played like hundreds of hours on this game. Dude hit me with a grenade launcher. I played hundreds of hours. I probably played in total, I would say, well over 600 hours in total with this game. Gotta kill the guy who just killed me. He keeps on throwing the grenade launchers, which suck. Got me. Does this game have any fluff? No. The story is the greatest video game series in the world. The story, if you want to talk about Metal Gear as a whole, that's the only reason I play the multiplayer. But the multiplayer is a lot of fun. It's a unique place. You know, you don't expect this type of game. And has a lot of, it flows really good, first of all, and then this dude is throwing grenade launchers like if the world's ending and he's dropping nukes. It's crazy. So, you know, the Metal Gear story, we're not going to get into that, but it is the greatest series in the history of all video games. And we can argue right now. You can tell me the games you want to name, but then this multiplayer, it's actually pretty cool in itself. It's very unique. It's, you know, the Metal Gear style format. Oh no. So I'm running from him hoping my teammate can shoot him, and my teammate doesn't. So yeah, so it's a Metal Gear format style and play. Like, you know, instead of rolling or dodging, this thing has a dive mechanic. So if you can see, I'll dive. So it's very dynamic on that aspect. Where is it? Where am I getting shot from, man? I don't see them. Alright. So the host quit. So yeah, so overall the game has a lot of great, interesting parts. And it plays and flows really good. It's great fun if you want to hang out with some friends or solo. Alright, by the way, yeah, apologies, you're new. I have Rich here who's asking me about this game and what is going on. Well, this game mode specifically, it is like a deathmatch, right? We have 30 tickets each team, and you have to take all the tickets down. Every kill you get, you eliminate an enemy's tickets. The person who eliminates the other team's tickets first wins the game. Easy enough, right? But there's a catch. In Metal Gear, you can Fulton people. Fultoning is a way to extract the person out of the battlefield. So if I knock somebody out, that's what makes this game unique. You don't just kill people. You can knock somebody out, and when you knock them out, you can extract them. If I extract them, I will gain their tickets. How do they get tickets? Well, each kill I do, I get a penalty point, which is called a bounty point. And it's basically like I can claim your bounties. If you get a bunch of kills, I can take your kills from you, in other words. So it starts off with 30 tickets for each team. Each kill takes away a ticket. As you can see on the top left there, you have 30 tickets per team. And then after that, and I'm using a single fire weapon, which isn't my normal playstyle, but oh, this dirty dog. So isn't my normal playstyle, but I'm using it for now. And actually, I'm on Wi-Fi. I should have connected my cable to be able to play properly. I'm gonna go ahead and get up here with him. So, for example, I have 0 tickets. If you look at my team right now is losing. We're the blue team, and on the top we have 27. They have 29. That means we have lost more than they have. Oh, I didn't know he was there. He got me. So yeah, I'm playing terrible right now. So our tickets are down. We're catching up a little bit, but there's other ways to catch up. See how they knocked out my buddy up top? He's sleeping right now. I'm gonna go up there and wake him up. Well, he'll probably wake up before I could. So if you put somebody to bed like that, you can actually extract them. I'll showcase it in a little later. At this moment, I'm not doing it, which I should. And I'm placing traps, things like that. Ooh, good stuff. So they're in the base. But right now, we're just basically taking down tickets for the most part. And our team is up right now at the second. Might want to get up top and help my team out, because they're all coming up. Oh no. First of all, I might switch my gun to a regular gun and just kill these guys, because I'm using this gun. I've been trying to train with a new gun that I haven't used much of, but it's a lot harder. I'm gonna go with a assault rifle for a little bit. Spam life. Oh, so they're about to fall to me. They're extracting me right now. See that balloon? was a trap that they placed. So that takes away my ticket and gives them an extra points. So depending on how many tickets I already gained throughout the match, how many kills I've done, somebody can steal a lot of tickets from me. So it's dangerous. Come on over, dude. So I was trying to wait at the ladder just to try to get up there. Can't believe I'm sucking right now. Alright, I guess it's your fault, chat. So, anyway, so diminishing the tickets is the name of the game here. We clearly didn't do the job necessary. Killed each other, though. And I had a bad round, to be honest. I gotta get in the flow of things. I'm a little distracted because I am on my phone talking to some teams about tomorrow. And they're messaging me a lot. That's my excuse for sucking right now. I'm actually really great at this game. But a little bit of a massacre right now, getting owned at the moment. Meet somebody at the top here. Get back into a flow, hopefully. Guys are trying to triple team me. It's not gonna happen. It's the guy coming out from this side though. Look at him. Ooh. Where the hell's my team at? Pop your head out, buddy. Damn it, I missed. Somebody kill him. And I got homed. So if you pay attention to the top left, you'll see the tickets dwindle down slowly. We have 23. That means we're up. They have 20. So we keep on taking away their tickets. But the overall is to eliminate all the tickets or have the one with the least amount. I saved myself right there. Trying to get a quick kill streak. Oh damn, I was already hurt from the grenade. But yeah, so that's how the game mode works. It's interesting, it's fun, it's different. That's special, especially when you can fault. If I could fault in that guy right there, he had 7 bounties I can claim. If I could find a way to... And that's not gonna happen. This is one of the modes that you can play. There's several modes. But I'm definitely not doing so hot. Oh, I thought I had a sleeping pistol. Pulled out a regular gun. I was trying to knock him out. That didn't work out. And now we're losing bad. As you can see, they Fultoned us and pretty much stole all our tickets. And that cost the game right there. Bad loss. Bad loss. Didn't do so good. We and I. Dust off your PlayStation 4 and grab this game on what's it called? Oh damn, I picked the wrong weapon. On October 3rd, right when the PlayStation update happens, the free game for the PlayStation Plus is gonna be the Phantom Pain. It is by far the greatest video game you can play on the PlayStation 4, and if you want to argue if it's one of the best games ever, we can. Of course, preferences. Somebody will tell you Super Mario is the greatest video game ever. Can't argue with people on what they like. But as far as just amazing story, amazing gameplay, then oh, I just got killed. Then Metal Gear Solid V: The Phantom Pain is offering that. As far as this multiplayer, these guys are whipping my butt right now. I'm not liking this lobby very much. There's a guy up there and my dude is not even moving. Let's see if I can get him to move. That was my fault there. So you're getting a free game of one of the best games. Nice, they saved him. This guy's a douche. So he's using a tactic that I hate the most, which is he attaches a wow, I'm just getting owned by this dude. There, they took him out. Sheesh. So he has an attachment on his gun. He'll throw a grenade launcher, then he'll I'm not playing so hot. I gotta start being a little smarter with my actions. We moved into their base. That's what we want. Got him. You can play first person if you want. I play third person all the time because it's harder. I like playing difficult. Unless I'm competing officially on a tournament, then I'll start trying to do headshots and stuff and go crazy. This is a casual game of me just talking more than anything.
I'm sorry.
What just happened there? Oh no. I'm dead. That right there is called a walker gear. It is insane. And I don't like it right now. It's coming after us. And we can kill it though. Doesn't take much. One good grenade. Later, buddy. I don't trust them. They were throwing grenades a couple seconds ago. I can't believe I didn't get that kill. Gotta work harder, smarter. Oh, good stuff. I didn't expect all three of them to be in there. So I'm gonna pull up on these dudes real quick and come up from the other side, show them what it do. But we're winning pretty good right now. But if we get Fultoned, one person gets Fultoned, and that will cost us a lot of points. For example, this team isn't trying to Fulton us, but if they did, they'll definitely go up. They only have 3 tickets left, so if we kill them 3 more times, they're done. It's a deathmatch, right? But if they Fulton me, and they take away my 2, and they take away this dude's 6, you see the team all has the yellow numbers. We won that round, thankfully, and I did terrible, but we got the win, folks. That's all that matters. Don't look at my situation here. Tragedy. Alright, here we go. I'm sorry, I was on the phone dealing with a teammate. Oh, they're inside our base already. Is that a D-Walker? Damn it, I deserve that. Usually I shoot those things down. They're coming into our base hard. And I got to... Oh. him with the grenade. Why would he do that? These are terrible. Yeah, they're spamming me like crazy right now, man. I'm upset. The thing with this is, like, I'm so used to playing with good players that when these rookie players use this terrible tactic, it just shows how much of rookies they are and stuff. So it kind of pisses me off, to be honest. Throwing grenades right back at them. Dude's trying to creep up this way. You see him? I'll go take care of him real quick. Damn it, I fell. That was terrible from my fault. Blame it on the rookies for doing bad. No, it's not that I'm blaming it on the... Alright, so this is what it is. I play on private servers, on dedicated servers, you know, that we host. And we have the teams, and we set our rules. Our rules are no rookie rules. That means no grenade launchers, no rocket launchers, you know, no grenade spamming. There's a lot of set rules for the elite players to play with. And then when you have these rookies who pull out the attachment, and what the way it works is, I have this gun, I pull out the attachment, right, and I'll shoot the attachment towards somebody. I don't have to have good aim. I just shoot it towards somebody, and what that does is makes them fall over. Ugh. If they don't die, they'll get hit from the blast and they'll fall over, right? Then from there you just kill them, which is the easiest tactic for rookies to... Oh no. The easiest tactic for rookies. As you can see, they're using the walker gear in this game mode. It's like, come on, man. I'm gonna kill him with my grenade. There it is, just down. So that's what I mean by that. I mean, these guys are pretty good, but to have to use that shows that they're not elite. You know what I mean? Like in a battle straight up, I would take out a lot of these guys. Straight up gunfight. But this isn't a straight up gunfight. This is all spammy, pajammy, you know? How did he creep up behind me? See, that guy's pretty good creeping up behind me. But see, he used his spam, but he couldn't get me. I still won that gunfight, even though he spammed the life out of. Oh, somebody get him! Nice. Doing terrible, but it's okay. Did a great job and they dominated on me. Man, I'm about to sit up and play this to the max. Anyways, you're watching Mad Gamer. Excited about tomorrow, just casually playing this game. Alrighty, folks, we are good to go. It is going good. We have liftoff here. I'm gonna get my flow back. Clearly, I'm gonna step out of this lobby actually and play on a different one. Before we continue, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the bracket. What is the hype about? Well, the hype is about tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be having these teams going at it, looking to compete and be named number one. And that said, I really excited about what these teams can offer. They have a lot of great tactics, a lot of skills. Today I'm playing, not doing a good job showcasing my skill and will and abilities, but I'll be fine. But that's another conversation. Outside of that, these tournaments, gonna be showcased on Sundays for the next 4 weeks, every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can watch and enjoy. So, get with it. I'm gonna take a quick pause here. I'll be right back in 30 to 60 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. We own. That's that. All right, so talking about what this game is offering and what we can expect. We're gonna check out a couple of game modes. I'm not doing so good. Normally I could showcase some really great skill, but today I'm not that hot, guys. But It's not over yet. I'm warming up, trying to get it rolling and make it happen. No, I finished the round and I actually moved on to my next match. I did not rage quit, man. Fall back, fall back. Nobody rage quit. Come on, man. Yeah, no, I'm playing a new game mode. This game mode is called Cloak and Dagger. So basically, right now, we're the team. You see A, that's a disc. And then there's B, that's another disc. I'm going to go over to B so you can see what it is. Basically, the other team, which are on the other side of the map somewhere, they are trying to extract this lovely, lovely toy. Actually, it's a disc. And what they need to do is bring that disc to the terminal right over there or right over there. Any one of these discs can get them into the terminal. Right now, I'm actually about to get shot in the face trying to explain this to you guys. Oh, God. See that? This dude just straight up stole it and disrespected us. Wait a minute. How many guys is in here? First of all, we gotta get out of here. There's not enough players. Alright. I did rage quit right there. I did rage quit right there, but that was because it was only 3 players in that lobby, and I actually jumped into the wrong lobby. We're gonna get into a lobby right now. Hope to make it happen. But yeah, so the game mode is defending and attacking, right? The defenders, like I was, trying to stop them from grabbing the disc. And you got lethal weapons. You're going crazy. You're trying to kill all of them. Then the attackers actually have stealth camo on, so you can't even see them. And they only use non-lethal weapons. So as you see here, this is the attacking team that I'm on, and he's using stealth camo. As you can see him visible now, but he had stealth camo just like the rest of these guys. They all have stealth camo. They're invisible. You cannot see them. And actually, I'm gonna change. Actually, I can't change my settings right now. I'll change it later. But yeah, so that's how this game mode works. The other team, and he gets killed. The other team is defending those discs. We're trying to capture the disc. As of right now, Top looks like he's all up in the enemy base, as well as Sand here. And we'll see what they can do. Oh, he gets taken out. There goes one. I think Top's gonna probably do some work here. Looking pretty good so far for Top. Heading inside the enemy's base. So this is more of a Metal Gear theme type of mode. The mode you saw before is a deathmatch style mode, but this one is all about sneaking and accomplishing the goal. So you can watch that as they're about to battle it out. You can see the guy right up top above him, looking, searching, waiting, and he comes down, but he can't get him. As Top is doing really well. I think Top's gonna make it to the top. Get it? Top is getting to the top. And Rio just tranquilized somebody over there. Top is already almost up above. And the way this game works, you see the fog is a weather system. So it might rain, might have a sandstorm, it might be foggy the way it is right now. There's all different methods. And there it is. Took him down. Player looking for him right now. Took her out from behind. So now you only have 2 players left, and it doesn't look like Wack's gonna do any justice here, but Rio is taking some players out. There's only 2 players left on both sides of the teams. It's looking really good for Team Rio here. Alrighty, I'm back. And this guy's doing pretty good, but he's not gonna win the round. He might actually die here if we don't get him. And that's game. So we lost that round, but we did score some good points. So we got 2,000 points ahead of them on this round. So if one team won each, for example, we just won one, they won one, and red team won by the score. So when the game is tied, it goes to the score. And I'm D-ranking here for playing terrible in my last couple matches. I would suggest players to play this on the PlayStation 4. They do have it for the Xbox and PC, but it is worthy if you're going to play online to play it on the PS4, because I keep the flow going and have a big fan base here that plays with me on the PS4. So you guys can engage, enjoy with me as we go. Let me set up a party just to have one up. You want to talk to me about what game am I playing? How do I fix this on my dashboard? Killing me right now. There it is. I got it. And put Metal Gear. fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. I didn't pick a weapon. What the heck? Alright, so now we're defending. We're going to finally see me play. And I'm just going to rush over to them. Because I'm a madman. Oh, excuse me. Oh god, I got caught. I'm so dead. See, these guys have stealth camo. He just took me out, and there it goes. Thank you for the bless you. I just got killed and destroyed and disrespected on my stream, but I still have a team looking to do some work, and they're playing smart. They're playing official Metal Gear, just staying back and holding their own. As you can see, Taku's focused over there. Not sure what he's looking at, but he's the only one that's being an aggressor. We have the rest of the guys somewhat camping. Taco Bell. It's a new version of Taco Bell. It's Taco Bell. And so far the other team is playing very, very cautious, very, very protective, and smart. But they only got 2 minutes left, and they can lose this round if they don't get it together. As you can see right here, Taka just marked that area right there, that big square. That's basically notifying the team that somebody might be there, and I can actually see them over there, to be honest. But I'm not sure if he did, because he was busy looking to the left. But it's interesting, because like I said, and there we go, my team just took another player out. We have 2 down, and as long as they don't grab the disc and score points, we'll be fine. At this time, they're up 700 because of killing me, pretty much, and marking a couple of my friends. And there it is. You see Map take 1 player down, but gets hit with 2 stun grenades and is about to get killed by one of these players. And there he is right there. He knifes him and moves forward. Metal Gear has a lot of close quarter combat. Oh my. There it is, a big fight. Look at that. My player gets taken down, but they are both down, folks. Now we're going to see who can win. At this time, score's somewhat tied, but we won that round, which pretty much seals the deal, because all I need to do in the next one is score some points. I don't even have to get the disc, which I probably will not get it, and I'm just gonna score points by sniping the whole match. I'm gonna spend the whole match just sniping, trying to mark enemies and get points. And even if we lose, we can win. And that's a strategy a lot of teams do when they're playing in the tournaments and esports events and stuff. But it's not an easy task, to say the least. There's a lot of great competition in Metal Gear Online, and these guys might come be aggressive, unlike we were. We were very timid here, and there's already a guy on me. literally keeping up. And I get taken out right away. That was all my fault there. But they did get plushies, so I'm helping my team get some points. More plushies. A lot of my teams are down. As long as we can score some type of points, we'll be fine. Right now we're down 800 points. These two guys need to go score some points. I think Map's going to be able to score some points. And if he does, then we'll be able to dominate and take control. Once again, it's not a sure thing, like I said, but there's a possibility. If Map can make it happen. There it is. So he scored. If he scores again, you know, we need a couple more points. We can still win this. There's 6 players versus 1 player right now. He's about to become the MVP if he can actually get this win for us. And instead he gets taken down. And it's a wrap, folks. We lost. We lost. We lost. So good so far. I'm doing terrible. I'm displaying these modes. I'm gonna do better in the next round, I hope. This next round, I guarantee I'm getting me some kills when I'm on defense, and I'm going to get the flag. I'm going to get the disc on the next round. Negative. Oh, hell no. What is going on with my teams, man? 2 versus 5? They really want me to quit. I'm not going to play 2 versus 5, man. Come on. Alright, let's get back into another match. I want to play one more of those. I feel I could redeem myself for that last. I'm literally off key because I haven't played this in so long. Been playing NBA Live every day, Destiny every day, Absorber, um, all these other games. So this has been in the back burner for the most part. And hosting this event tomorrow has got me excited to play it again. And there's a lot of players that's going to be playing it next week. So I usually don't play this game on the weekend. Play it all weekdays, but here I am. Let me check something real quick. Real quick. Something's wrong with the network. What is going on, man? I am not playing in the tournament. I am the commentator, the host, the manager, the owner of Mad Gamer Championship Series, the esports organize events and things like that. So I'm covering the event. I'm not playing in it. Just to answer the question over there about it. That's what the deal is. Alright, we're going to try another game mode. Those are 2 game modes. Actually, let's just go back to Sabo. I call it Sabo, but it's called Sabotage. Where am I? Time to go ham. We are down big right now. Down 8 points. Oh wow, there's multiple guys here. Oh, I tried to grab him and shoot the other one, and I paid the price with my life. It's alright. It's alright. I'm looking to capture somebody so I could Fulton them. Because at this time, our team is down big. We're about to lose the match. And it's not going to be good. He got me instead. And that's game. Is it one and you're done? The tournament is elimination, so teams are gonna play best out of five. So they'll play 5 matches, and then the winner out of that will advance to the next round. I'm gonna showcase the actual bracket real quick. So first round, teams will battle best of 5 matches. Whoever wins the best of 5 moves on to the next round, which will happen later on. Tomorrow we're going to showcase 4 matchups. 8 teams will battle against each other, and then those 8 teams will advance to 4 teams, and the 4 teams will advance to the last final 2 in the finals. You can see the bracket, and the schedule is right on the stream, as you can definitely check it out for yourself. I am the commentator, I am the owner, the organizer, the manager, pretty much everything. Everything. And I love it. It's fun. I do it all the time. And I try to bring the community together. It's kind of like one of my specialties. And I think that it'll be nice to have this continue when the new setup comes out, where damn it, I couldn't get that guy. I'm not gonna die. Oh, I was gonna try to destroy it. It's almost destroyed too. But yeah, so the new game will, I'm sorry, the PlayStation Plus will bring in a lot of new players, hopefully. And those new players hopefully can get to enjoy the multiplayer. A lot of players don't even know that Metal Gear, one of the world's greatest games, has a multiplayer, to be honest. Oh God, did he just really, he left and got off the Walker gear to get on another one? Disrespectful. Yeah, so that's how the tournament's going to play out. It's going to be best of 5 matches. So they'll play each mode and different maps for each mode, and they'll battle to see who can take it. I'm getting tired of this guy with that D-Walker, man. Gotta be honest. So that's the bracket. That's the setup. You guys are about to watch me play a little bit. Just messing around. This has nothing to do with the tournament, other than this is the game where we playing, but gameplay will be vastly improved as these pro teams try to compete. And I hate that Walker gear so much right now. I'm about to destroy this guy. Oh man, I'm getting owned today. Today is Own Mag Day. Let's celebrate this official day. I did get the kill there, but he got me back. Got a clean headshot on him too. This dude with his D-Walker. I'm sucking right now. See, I would have killed him faster if I had my automatic, but I'm just using, matter of fact, Screw this. You guys want to play? Gotta get my swagger right. So yeah, you can get this game for free, man. It's gonna be a blast. Wow, they're camping on my base. Okay, okay. First of all, that's not how you do me, bro. Getting my butt whipped. I'm just gonna camp out and go to the top of the spot here and just shoot down on these guys for a little while, because we're losing pretty bad. But I can get at least three, maybe 4 kills right now if I do this plan that I'm coordinating right now. First and foremost is this guy back here. Damn it, I can't even shoot with it. I got bad aim with a sniper. They're inside my base. Coming in hard. Oh no. Why did I just do that? Alright, now I'm just being ridiculous. I wormed hole. That's a special ability. Man, this is the saddest game I've ever played in my life. It literally is. I promise you guys. And I'm out. Match ended. Guys all left. It's good, because it was a sad match. It's really, really hardcore butt whipping that I don't normally experience. Like, not like that. And this is called Rusty. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch my classes. I have this class right here, Rosa Acosta. If you don't know who she is, don't Google her. Don't Google Rosa. I'm gonna go become a spamaholic like the rest of these clowns and show you guys a little bit of extra damage, a little bit of extra play, a little bit of, you know, typical gamer style formats on how they do things. But once again, to talk about it, make it very clear, the event is going to be tomorrow. I'm just here hanging out, enjoying the game. Nothing too crazy. Playing right now. Damn it, already I walk into a problem. Dirty dog. Don't run now, little boy. Nice, took it out. Ooh, good stuff. Yeah, we'll talk about the tournament in a minute. Right now, I need to get my grips. It's game over, but I walked into an open lobby. Okay, I reloaded. About to go ham. The new Call of Duty, man. I played it at E3, and I played it on the closed beta. Played it on that recent beta, and then I'm probably gonna play the next one that's coming out. It's fun. It's cool, man. They did a good job. I think the story's gonna be better than ever. As far as I know, everybody plays multiplayer, and that's the #1 reason. But the multiplayer, I'm sorry, the story's gonna be really great this year. They're really going over the top of it, so it'll be a lot of fun. You serious? I missed him? Ah, I didn't notice there was a guy up here. So yeah, it looks good. I cannot say it doesn't look good. It's pretty cool. The multiplayer is decent. You know, it feels like all the rest of them. Of course, it just has the original format. Boots on the ground, baby. Boots on the ground. So it'll be interesting. How deep do people get into it again with the new format? There's a guy right back here. There he is. Gotta get back in my killing mode, man. Haven't been doing no work these past couple games.
Enemy spotted.
You little douche. I suicided. So yeah, so I don't know if I really want the game. I mean, I'm not overly excited. Like, I got it. That's the #1 game of the year. But it's a fun game. And my son plays it all the time, so I might grab it. Wow, he got us both. Yes, I played Mag, man. It was based off of me, man. Of course I played that game, Mag. Nobody knows about it. 256 players. That game was so much fun. It was just an organic experience, man. To have that many players in a lobby and you're just going at it. You got 123 players at your disposal. And then you got enemies, tons of enemies. And you just got to be very smart and have awareness on where to spawn and where to help out and what to do. And I'm really good at that. And I think that's my favorite thing. And that's the one thing I miss about that game. You know, that was a great experience. We're losing pretty bad here, folks. I got really bad aim today. Yeah, I played it for a while, man. I really think it was good. You know, I'm not like overly excited again. Like I said, it's a decent game. The story's gonna be better, so that'll be the one reason I play it. Now, it's gonna be a regular routine game for me. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be everyday game, but I'm definitely off key with this game. Yeah, man, you making me miss Mag. I gotta get somebody to remake that game. Console games hardly have that type of formula. Oh, I'm so hungry. I should order food. All right, man. Listen, I'm having terrible games. It's disrespectful to the type of player that I really am, and I'm gonna probably stand up and start playing that way. I'm gonna back out of this and get into a lobby and see what happens. So you can create your own matches, and this is how I host my tournaments. I go here, put in all the settings, and I pick my maps and my settings for the maps and the modes. You pick your map right here. You pick your mode right here. You can choose all these different things like time of day. It can be nighttime, daytime, weather dynamics, really crazy weather, interesting stuff like that. Unique characters. It's the special characters are basically in the game, and they put them on versus instead of your creative character. You can use one of the special characters. And there's the gear walkers that you saw some Noob Jacks views. Oh, that's true, my Wi-Fi. Thank you for reminding me, stream. I have the wire connected. The problem is, and please don't even look at my settings. Is this a bad idea? Let me turn off the stream so you guys won't see. Check out the bracket. I don't want you to see my information or anything. It might be the Wi-Fi. It might be the Wi-Fi. You guys got it right. So yeah, so now I'm sitting on my Wi-Fi here. I have faster internet than that, but we'll just leave it at that. I'm gonna reconnect to the servers real quick. Get my act together. Man, that was probably the excuse. At least I have an excuse. Excuses are terrible, guys. Either way, I sucked. And sitting and laying on this, if you've seen this massage chair, you'll know what I mean by like, damn, you way too comfortable, B. Calm down. Thank you, Richard, very much for helping me out. So we're gonna open up this lobby. Why not? Just for the kicks. See if I got some people online that I could invite. Looks like nobody's online. Everybody's sleeping. It's too early for this. I was creating my own lobby here, but everybody's in another world. See some guys on. Think we might get a crew in here, guys. I won't be playing, I'll be commentating, but we're gonna make it happen. Yeah, man, Niagara Falls is a beautiful place, man. The one thing I gotta talk about when it comes to nature, I think we seem to think that everything is new. Like, oh, a hurricane, that's new. Oh, it's tornado. Oh my God. And it's just that human beings don't live for long, and they have a short-term memory. Either way, so they can't even keep up with society. Never mind being on point for it. So what I mean by that is, all of these tragic things that happen with the hurricanes, there's not new. It happens all the time. It's been happening for years, centuries. But for us, it's new because it's a new experience for us. So then we make it like the world's ending now. Oh my God. But that's not how it goes. And on the same token, you got to appreciate that and prepare for it and work for it and be ready mentally to go through that. Then there's the opposite side of being prepared mentally to appreciate the beautiful things in the world, like the Niagara Falls and like various other amazing things that we get to see and enjoy in this world. So, so in a way, you know, it's the yin and the yang of the world, and that's how it goes. So, my message there is to appreciate it all, take it all in, and fight through it all, and stay strong. You know. Okay, so here we are. We're looking at the Mad Gamer Championship Series brackets for tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am your buddy, Mad Gamer, and I'm gonna be right back. Enjoy the brackets. Let me know who you think's gonna win. It's going down. Richie Rich, what's up, man? All right, yo. Thank you guys for tuning in. We are still at it, like addicts. I personally was setting up. I was playing some matches, not doing so hot. Did pretty good on the last run, but not necessarily the greatest there. But what you're looking at right now, ladies and gentlemen, is the bracket for are tournaments that will happen tomorrow. I'm trying to remind people, so I'm continuously repeating and showcasing the bracket in between my matches. I took a second so I can eat some chips, and I'm probably gonna order some food because a man's gotta eat, don't he? So far, so good. For those that are tuning in, do me a favor. You definitely want to pick my brain about Metal Gear, but we can talk about basketball and the world. So to get into a serious topic, which isn't probably the best for this stream, somebody's asking, do I believe in other beings existing in the galaxy? We can't be the only ones out there, right? That's what they're saying. And I believe there's other beings in this society right now. I think people get it wrong. You know, like my existence, and this is going to get a little too deep for some people. My existence exists without my body. There's a me without this physical form, you know. Like the moment you're born, I'll give you an example. The moment you're born with the truest wisdom and the truest understanding of life. You don't have to go to school. You don't have to, none of that, to know that. And that wisdom is installed in you from the moment you're born. That knowledge is within you. That's why kids are marvelous, because they don't know anything. They just have that pure nature within them. Their pure being, without the world corrupting them and trying to train them. Because education is training. Education isn't knowledge, wisdom. Education is training. You're being trained for something, whatever it is. So we already have a being within us, right? Let's say there's a physical whatever, and then there's the being, the actual us, what really makes us. So that's who we really are. I'm not trying to talk like if there's like a alien inside of us. I'm saying spiritually. But that's how that goes. So then there's all these creatures and unbelievable things. We've never touched any the end of the ocean. We never gotten to the end. We don't know what's down there. There's creatures that we discover every day. There's species discovered. So it's interesting. And then if you want to talk about space and how they keep finding planets, and they're like, oh, there's that planet, there's this planet. There's a planet that I tweeted about the other day. It is just like Earth, a super Earth, like 10 times bigger, a lot of water, all water. It's mostly water, and it's habitable, if that's the right word. So it has the weirdest name in existence. I couldn't even tell you the name. That's how much of a weird name it has. And it's an interesting planet, and they discovered it and they talked about it. And you know, I just addressed it because I thought it was interesting, and all I did was write the name of the planet. And the reason it doesn't, why it's interesting that I wrote the name of the planet, is because the name of the planet is really weird, dude. I couldn't tell you how weird it is, and I'm gonna say it right now, and you're probably gonna be like, okay. It's called GJ1214-B. I'll let you sit on that. GJ1214-B. Look it up right now. Google it while you're talking to me. And read about it. You can hear what it's like. It's interesting, to say the least. They call it a super Earth, meaning it's larger than Earth. And it has a really unique thing to it. It has a lot of water. Basically, it's surrounded with a lot of water. I don't know how much percentage. I'm trying to think of it, but it's a very high percentage of water. It's an interesting planet to me. So there goes to answer your question. Do I believe that there is out there? I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you. Do I think it's possible? Yeah, anything's possible. You know, who knows? People want to act like they know everything. I sure don't know everything. And I'm happy to say that, because that makes me smart. If you're smart enough to know you don't know everything, then you're getting somewhere in the world. It's a start, right? Now, for the second question, Metal Gear Solid. If I can break that down to you to the core, man. If I could do that for you and show you what Metal Gear is all about. We're going to get into a match. I'm going to sit up. Play a little more serious. Oh, wait. No. Before we get into that, I'm going to go into my customizations here. Hurt some feelings and create a loadout. I'm gonna create a non-lethal loadout. Suppressor. So yeah, for me, like, what people don't know is I actually don't like any other sport the way I like basketball. I mean, I really like basketball. It's pretty bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty bad and pretty good. I like it too much. You know what I mean? So it's my number one. Unlike anything else. So yeah, coaching, actually, I've done some help, but I've never been an official coach. I've helped coaches and stuff for some youth centers and stuff. I've never actually done it, so I think I will be good at it. I think I'll be great at it. I'm starting kind of late, but you never know. Basketball's the only sport I really watch. Like tonight's a basketball game. Tomorrow's a basketball game. And basketball is not going to stop playing for the rest of the year. For the next 6 months, it's going to be a game. Every day. How do I know these things? You feel me? Dude, I'm eating a chip. You see this guy? Disrespecting me. Damn, bro. He just did what I would do to him. He's gonna headshot me right now. Oh, he marked me first. Then he headshotted me. Thank you, sir. The chips were still good enough. Worth it. Oh my. Oh no, this is a bad idea. I gotta go. Wait guys, don't shoot. Dude, you stole my kill. I got him. Alright, so this guy's down. Tranquilize him. Could headshot him. Damn, he hit me with a damn E-locator. I'm gonna play a little more serious here because these guys need to know that I ain't playing around. Lost by 2 points because I was eating. But no, yeah, so basketball's gonna be happening all year round and I'm gonna be on it. Yep, so in Metal Gear they have funny things like this silly cat that I'm using. And basically you plant it somewhere and it distracts them. Back in the day, the old Metal Gear Online, you could do that in the story and you could do it in the multiplayer. The old Metal Gear multiplayer, story and multiplayer, used to have Playboy magazines, but I guess they wanted to kind of not dumb it down, you know, make it PG at least. And that's where they put the puppies instead of girls in bikinis. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that guy over there. So yeah, what I do is plant those, get somebody to fall into it, and it distracts them. You know, before it used to be Playboy magazines, so guys would be like, oh, you know, they'll get all hype. It was pretty funny. But now they switched it over to the puppies and stuff like that. And I just like placing them just to save myself from the possibility of getting hit. Some of the guys from the tournament are in here right now. They joined my match, I guess. And they're trying to get some kills on me. Not happening. Oh my. I gotta go. Oh my. I'll showcase it again. Got 2 for 1 that time. So I'm trying to fault in them. It's probably not going to work. Kill both of them though. So what I did there was put a balloon on them and it was going to extract them, and I was going to steal their points from them, even though we're winning and I shouldn't have. And I still got the kill though. So tranquilizing people. This game is the name of this game. The main thing with this game, story is anti-war. So it's a shooting game, but it's about not killing. So you can play the whole story campaign without killing a soul. And it's a lot of fun. Difficult, but a lot of fun, and it's an interesting gameplay. And then kind of trying to eat these chips. Oh man, I just got whipped right there. I'm trying to eat these chips and play. It's not working out. We won the game though. So that's what happened with the story. So the multiplayer does a similar thing. I'm number 1. You see that? Yeah, dog. So the multiplayer does the same thing.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Luco, nice work. Nice work. Thanks. Nice work.
You have non-lethal. You can choke somebody out. You can slam them. You can use them as a shield to kill somebody else. You can slit their throat.
Nice.
And you could shoot them with tranquilizer guns or a stun grenade. Throw a stun grenade at them to tranquilize them. Everything isn't kill, kill, kill here. It's a lot of different things. Pretty cool. I did go ham for a little bit. Not too much. I'm better than this. But it's a start. Warming up. Warming up. Appreciate everybody that hit me up on Facebook. The thing with Facebook is the video live stream doesn't give you like a chat box from what I'm seeing. Probably try to go ham here a little bit. This is me just being casual, playing, not going too crazy. Do my neighbors recognize me from streaming games? Nah, man. A lot of my neighbors know me from the music industry because they did a big concert in Boston and I was performing, and a lot of them were there. And then they had a concert where my neighborhood was, and they had me come. So it was a huge concert, and they know me from that. They don't know me from all this gaming stuff. I just started gaming stuff 2 years ago, legit, like 2015. August 2015. Well, actually September 2015 to say exactly. I started YouTubing in September, and then I started streaming in October of 2015. And then just been doing it, taking off, man, going to E3, meeting all the great content creators, playing all the new games before they come out, building relationships, and doing a lot of different things. And my main message for the world is just try to, you know, like, just do whatever you want. This dude is walking around with a D-Walker trying to kill my people. I'm gonna kill him. Told you I was gonna kill him. Oh damn, wait, I didn't have to reload, man. I said I was gonna kill you for my stream. You gotta let me do it, dude. Nah. This guy just manhandling me right now. I'll be honest with you. Like I said, I just started with the gaming stuff 2 years ago. And I wasn't a big YouTube type of dude. I wasn't a streaming type of dude. You know, I just made music. That was my main thing. So, Vinny Paz? Nah, man. I don't think I'd have. I'm really terrible with like, this is the deal. Besides Metal Gear, whether it's music or anything, there isn't anybody that gives me starstruck or anything. Kojima's the only guy who does that to me. Hideo Kojima, his name is. He's the one who made Metal Gear. And then there's one time with Alicia Keys, when I first met her, she was the only star that like starstruck me, you know, and I was a little like, I couldn't even speak, man. Try to grab this guy. Dude with that shield is hurting our feelings. But no, so we're getting whipped here. I don't like it. Homeboy got me good. So yeah, so I've never been starstruck with Alicia Keys. I think, you know, I had a little crush on her at that time, and I was a young dude. She was young too, and I was at some chick's house, and she's like, "Oh, my cousin's coming over." And I'm like, "Okay, cock blocker." Oh man, her cousin's coming over. You know, the young kid, you know, you're thinking about sex and you're thinking about ignorant stuff. So then I'm like, okay, whatever, she's coming through, cool. So in comes some guy, and then in comes Alicia Keys. So Alicia's like, "Oh, hi, nice to meet you," you know, regular style. And I'm just there like, "Hi." That's all I said. And now this is coming from how do I describe my ways? The Playboy Mag himself, you know, Playboy Mag. I'm very, very comfortable around women. It wasn't until recently that I started being a little more passive, but I was used to be very aggressive with women, and I just didn't say much to her. She laughed at me because she knew, you know, what was up with that. So I can't hit this guy. Got that Fulton though. Good stuff. FP. So yeah, so I never got to really talk with her. I met her again at a concert I was performing, and she was gonna be showing up and performing also. So I opened up the show. It was a festival. I think it was in Texas. Yeah, I believe it was in Texas at that time. I'm not playing so good this round. Got me back. So yeah, so you know, I was a ladies' man. I really was. I don't say it in a bragging tip. I'm just saying it like, oof, somehow I survived that. Gotta be careful with that sniper on the other side of the map. Oh, I try to get him. Come on, man. Guys are not helping here. So anyway, so that's what happened with her. And I was very comfortable with women, but for her, I was the only one. And then in Kojima, when I met him, I did the most dumbest thing. Those are the only two people I ever did anything so foolish with. Kojima, I was at, this year it actually happened, the first time ever meeting him. I was at the PlayStation E3 PlayStation conference, and after the conference ended, we were outside in the front. Kojima comes walking by with his whole team, so I'm like, oh snap, Kojima. I run up to him like a madman, like if I'm gonna rip his shirt off and sign my name on his chest or do something stupid. I'm like, oh my god, nice to meet you. He's like, hi, nice to meet you. Shakes my hand. I shake a couple of other guys' hands that were there that I work with Kojima. Hey man, nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you. Oh guys, can I get an interview? And they're like, dude, we gotta go. Sorry, not right now. And I should have never asked for the interview. I should have just had a quick convo with him and left it alone. But instead, I did some creep stuff, and it was just terrible. He said, if your if your thing, then that's funny. You're funny. Let me message this dude. Let me check my phone right now. I'm going to open up a lobby for these players to play, and I'm just going to commentate so you can get a taste of what's tomorrow. Yeah, I kind of scared him away, I'll be honest. I feel that way. Of course, he was real polite about everything and then chilling, you know. But I was terrible. It's just I was very terrible. I'm going to get out of here and try to see if I can get a lobby going. Well, that happened. And Kalisha, she just laughed because she knew I was acting a little weird, you know, and she just was really cool and chill about it, and it was being a little awkward. It's like, yo, what is wrong with this dude? Fighting games, not into it like I used to be, nope. Let me invite these folks, these lovely folks. Something's wrong with my PlayStation Network system right now. I'm gonna invite a couple folks here. Hopefully they come and we can get a lobby going with some of these players, so you can see what it's like when some teams really go ham in battle. There you go. But yeah, no, so fighting games are really great competitively wise. Like, they're really fun to get involved with. But what am I doing here? Seeing who's on. Maybe that's what I'll try to invite some of these guys. These guys have so many players, it's crazy. But yeah, so fighting games have a lot of great things, man. You can really test your skill with fighting games, I think. So you want to do that. I'm just inviting anybody that's online and some people that are offline. Seeing who comes first. Whatever. Whoever comes first plays first, man. But yeah, so you know, in the end of the day, you're gonna get into a fighting game, and there's a lot of different aspects of it. My thing with fighting games, the reason why I kind of get off the whole combo thing, it feels overpowered, and nobody's ever addressed that. You know, you see really great players, and they're trying to get all these combos. I don't think these guys are on. I'm gonna try. Why not? Sending out invites. Everybody join. That's more than enough invites. Those people are not online. I'm gonna make them get online. But so yeah, so those combos and the systems, sometimes I don't like it, man. I really don't. Where's my controller? There it is. So it gets annoying because it's overpowered sometimes, and it's like, you know, create a game where it's not allowed to have some type of spam. You know, it's all set. Let's go ahead and check out the brackets real quick. We're looking at top of the line, making it happen. It's going down big. Best of the best. 16 teams running it down to play. They're gonna see who can win and who can capitalize. So for me, there's a lot of teams in here that I'll be honest, they're really great teams and doing a great job for the future and what they can be in the future, professional teams. And I'm excited for it. I know it's going to be great. It's going to be an amazing time. We're going to see a lot of great players and teams. I get excited about that and what they showcase and how much skill they have. I think I wouldn't say DLCs ruined the industry. I think we should get a full game. If I paid $60, I should get a full game. It's like, and here we go, I'm going to disrespect a little again. Player Unknown Battlegrounds. It's a great game. It's a fun game without a doubt. And it was early access and it's cheap, $30. But I wouldn't even say it's worth $30 in the sense of it's one game mode. That's all it is. Right now Fortnite is doing the exact same game mode, same system, pretty much the whole thing, copy and paste with cartoon setups, but they're giving it away for free while they have a story mode that they're building on creating right now. So you can get the game for really cheap and buy the story mode and then get the free multiplayer mode at this very moment. So that's how I feel about that. If you want to talk about DLCs, I don't think they're ruining it. I think it's good to have something worthy. Like you finish a game and you feel completed, you feel satisfied, you feel truly blessed. Sorry, so as you guys don't know, I'm messaging the teams. It's like all the teams want to hit me up on a day that I'm playing. So yeah, the DLCs are cool. They're great to have. If you get a full game, you get to enjoy it and experience it, then you're all set. But the problem isn't the DLCs. The problem is if you don't get a full game to start with, and then they want to charge you for full price for DLC. $20 for DLC, bro. I just paid $60 for an unfinished game. Now the question is, what is it makes a full game? Is one game mode justified as a full game? Player Unknown Battlegrounds, is that justifiable as a full game? Those are the type of questions that we got to ask ourselves in life. And that's how I feel about it. And that's my call. But that had nothing to do with the conversation. We're talking about a great game, fun game for esports that we're going to be hosting a great tournament showcasing nothing but the best of Metal Gear Online 3 teams battling to see who's going to be number one. And it's going really good. And it's tons of fun at the moment, as we're going to watch right now a matchup of some players that I'm putting together, just some random players into the lobby so that they can compete while I commentate and show to you guys more or less how this game is going to feel, how it's going to play, what's it going to look like when you guys get a chance to get it for free on the PlayStation 4 Plus account there. It's a really great, awesome thing that they're doing, and I think it's gonna bring back the franchise, hopefully, as far as the multiplayer aspect, and get even more players engaged into this game. So we'll see what happens. Nothing's a sure shot, but we're sure there's a shot. Get me? Got me. Good. But yeah. You're looking at the brackets, you're looking at the tournament, and you're looking at all aspects of what's to come in the future. For the next 4 weeks, we're going to be doing these tournaments, and we're going to be showcasing to you the best of the best in the Metal Gear world tomorrow, and so on. Shout out to Baby Joker. He's in the building right now. We got a podcast of, what is it, a podcast? I don't know what it is. Is it a podcast, man? Vodcast? What are we calling this? Let's call it a podcast. Oh, man. No, so Baby Joker is a Keiko member just like I am, and he is doing what no man shall do. Now, he's actually taking actual leadership role and showcasing unselfishness, willing to do a podcast, putting in the hard work that it takes, dedicating his time and energy to doing so. And I got to give him props and respect for being able to do that. And I think that overall, it's going to be a good time. It's only 1 hour, so I don't know what you guys expect from it, but I expect, some good convos. If you know me, I talk a lot. I'm going to keep quiet as we're going to be taking turns in the podcast. It's going to be on Joker's stream. Wait a minute, that's tonight. It's not tomorrow. It's tonight in 4 hours. I'm saying it all wrong. In a couple of hours, it'll happen. I got to go to dinner. I got to go take care of some errands before I come back. Man, I'm over here trying to chill out and play video games, and I got responsibilities. And then I got to be back home by 6. Tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, go watch Baby Joker 0319 for his stream. Follow him right now, and then go to his stream at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and hang out with us, a couple of Keiko members who love Metal Gear, who love Metal Gear and love Metal Gear mostly. And then there's other guys who love other games, but mostly Metal Gear. And we're going to do a podcast just for you guys. The first one, I would say, is the beta. We're going to see how we go, and then we got to go from there. I'm actually going to be giving away a prize. I'm going to have to talk to Joker. We got to get into more communications about the prize and sort that out ASAP. That way we can make it happen. I won't say what the prize is. We'll leave it until the day of. So if you want a free game, can't tell you what game it is, but you can get a game, any game, what game, who knows. It's happening tonight. It's happening soon, 4 hours from right now. So I'm going to play probably for like another hour, and then I'm going to jump off just so that I could make it happen. I'm sorry I got these messages as I go forward. So people are asking, what is the prizes? These are the prizes, folks. Take a look and I'll explain them in 1 second. Alrighty. That said, what's up, Rich? Rich, Baby Joker's in the building. Enjoy it, Rich. Don't worry. Baby Joker's gonna have these podcasts consistently. I'm not sure for how long, but he's said to have them for every week, I hope. I'm just talking reckless right now, but I would hope he can do it every week. Um, that would be really dope. And I think that's the plan, and I'm here to support that. Now, as far as prizes goes for tomorrow, today I'm gonna give away a prize. You can win a prize today. All you gotta do is go tune into his stream. As far as tomorrow, for the winners, they have to battle it out to be number one. So they're gonna be all battling for these prizes that you see in front of you. So, Joker, what do you mean it depends on if you get members to join? Join what? The podcast? We got to do a better job promoting. And I honestly didn't get the flyer until yesterday. And I haven't even posted the flyer. I've retweeted his post. I'm terrible on social media, keeping up with others. But I'm going to do my best. And I got to promote this right now while we talking. And get this out there to the public. The public deserves to know. You know. Let's see if I have it on my phone so I can tweet it. I don't have it on my phone. Thanks. I gotta go through all these messages. I hate being too busy. I hate all these messages. Alright, there it is. Really dope flyer, actually. Props to Joker for that. Looking really good. The podcast itself looks even better, man. It's really dope. I gotta give him props for that. I'm digging it right now. I'm posting it up right now. Tune in at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My phone want to auto-correct me and then write something even worse than what I wrote. Sheesh. There it is. Alrighty. And we're off. That's what we're gonna do. Just tweet it out, baby. Tweet it out. But anyway, I'm sitting here showcasing these prizes for the event that's coming tomorrow, talking about an event that's coming today. Something's wrong with me, man. Come on, man. Something wrong. Let me go ahead and message these guys on the PlayStation to get them going for a match, because clearly they're all over the place. There, I just messaged them. Okay, so they're starting to come in. We're going to start this matchup in just a second. Again, this is just practice. Nothing too serious. Don't take it too serious here, folks. We're just trying to have a good time and play some video games. Nothing crazy. Alright. So, once again, tonight, I can't put it up on my stream at this moment, which I should. I'm gonna actually put it up on my stream before the event, an hour before I'm gonna stream, and spend the hour telling everybody that comes by to check out Joker's stream. I don't know how to do a raid stream properly, so Joker, if you're still here, you gotta give me a tutorial on how to do raid stream raids, whatever they call them. I'm an old man in a young man's world. Not that old, but I'm kind of old. You know. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna promote that in 2 hours. I gotta go run some errands real quick. I'm gonna stay on for an hour, get off for an hour, get back on for an hour, promote that thing for an hour, get on Joker stream for an hour, and then be done for the day. So that's the plan. But there's got to be a way to, besides just hosting somebody, there's got to be better ways to promote people on Twitch. Alright, so hit / space, then the user's name. Stream raids. That's what they're called. I knew that, man. I was just playing. I just said that to get you mad. Nah, actually, I'm learning here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then have incorrect. Damn it. I'm gonna type / host space then username. So let me act like I'm doing it right now. / actually, let me get on my Twitch real quick. All the other guys on YouTube, apologies. / host space baby Joker 03. This is gonna be the only username I ever know by heart. Here, I got it right, man. Is that right? Of course. If I host you right now while I'm streaming, does that take my online status off? How do I take that off? Oh man, I'm trying to keep streaming. So now I just ruined my stream by doing that. It's okay. Whoever's watching my stream, you suck having to deal with me. Why would you deal with me? Did I fix it? There it goes. I fixed it. Wow, so you could be live on a stream and give up your stream to someone else and host them. That's something new. You learn something new every day. Apologies for everybody that was gone. This is Mad Gamer. I did not try to back off of my stream. I was testing out hosting, and I'm interested to see if my stream will show, like if somebody's watching me on Twitch, I know that it goes to their other person's page or whatever, it pops up, but forget it. I'm trying to do some little mad scientist stuff. I'll figure that out on my own one day. I'm trying to do a glitch here where I host someone else while I'm still streaming, but but I showcase them and me at the same time. Something really crazy, like a co-op stream that they have on Mixer. Anyway, thank you for coming in here, hanging out with me with the back and forth madness. I just wanted to take a little time and tell you guys what's up. You dig? We'll be here. It's going down. It's going down for real. People are asking about the tournament. Why is it like the day before the tournament, people want to get in the tournament? He said it's mind-boggling. No, it ain't, man. Come on, man. Don't make me out to be no fool. I know what's up. All right. If I have my channel up and I turn my channel off and I got hosting on, somebody else's channel will pop up on my page. I know that. What I was trying to say was a trick to cheat the system, because right now I stream on every outlet. I'm on YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, Mixer, Facebook. I'm live all over the world, all over the places. You feel me? So you're talking about somebody that's all over. So I know what I'm doing when it comes to that. I just don't be doing a lot of different stuff. I never tried to host somebody. I've hosted people before with the auto host on the settings of, but I never hosted somebody while I'm streaming. So that's a little odd. I didn't know that that worked like that, that it can cut your stream off. You feel me? Something new to me. That's all. Just because you don't know it don't mean you mind blown. It ain't that serious. Alright, I got a little offended there, Rich. Thanks, Rich. Joker over here posting. I'm actually taking the time to look at his stream. Alright, guys. We did enough talking. I don't know what is going on with these teams. They're killing me right now, to be real with you. Yeah, Joker's the man. Joker's the man for today. He got the dope stream for the podcast, getting the crew together and talking about Metal Gear, getting into some deep subjects, and just expect a really cool show, man. I'm gonna be there, and I'll be able to talk some nonsense, and I'm just gonna let it ride out. Normally, I like I was trying to tell Joker, you know, I'm not going to do it for the first one, but I have the developers' information, secret information that I want to announce during this thing and do like a little segment for the future. But we'll talk about that at another time. Yeah, everybody backed out. I guess we're going to close out this stream talking about that. 6 o'clock, man. You guys should all come by. It's going to pop off 6 o'clock today. I'm going to try to put it up. If it crashes, usually what happens is when I try to upload a picture at the exact same time of when I am streaming, it'll crash my OBS. So I'm probably going to crash right now. But before I crash, I'm going to say farewell, just in case. It might not be a farewell, but if it ends up being a farewell, then it is what it is. But hopefully it's not. I'm going to post up this picture and hopefully it goes through without a hassle. If it is a hassle, sorry about that, folks. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'm going to close out the session anyways. You want to catch the event at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. The matches will start at 12. But I'm going to be on at 11:30 introducing the event and getting it rolling and getting it started. We're going to go fast and hard for the event. So expect nothing but the best and be there for sure. Show your support for which teams you feel are going to win and make your predictions. And let's see what happens. I don't know who's going to win. I'm just there